Lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup.misfit, and I'm here today with another update for Beauty and the Beast. Now, I feel like this project comes up so much faster than any other project that I'm working on. Of course, it's once a month, but we are back with another update, so we are just going to get right to it. Now, we are going to chat about the one item that has been in here for a while now, and that is the prompt read. And I had pulled in this book quite a while back. I made very little progress on it last month. However, I have not picked this up since I put it down last, and we are still sitting in the exact same spot. So what I have decided to do is not technically roll this prompt out too early, but I'm going to just put this on pause. I just need to take a little bit of a rest. I really also haven't been in the mood to read, and I'm thinking that now that it's getting nicer out and sooner than later I'm going to be able to go outside after work and just enjoy the sunshine and read all of the time, which is what I love to do. I will get back into that mood of reading, and there is a chance that I might just pick up a different book. I don't know. I will try and finish this one off. That is my ultimate goal, is to complete this trilogy because this is the second book, but we may switch things up a little bit and pull in a different book. We'll just have to see how I'm feeling at the time. But of course, that's going to be for much, much later. So for now, this is going to be put on pause, and we will chat about what's going to come in place of it a little bit later. We are now going to chat about a product that has been in here for a couple of months now, and this was the prompt Lumiere, and this is a illuminating product. So I decided I was going to pull in my Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. Now, this was a domed product, and if you saw the last update, I had such good progress on this in such a short amount of time. Yes, this is a product that has been pulled into other projects before, usually with a usage goal of 10 or so uses, so I don't feel like I was getting a whole lot of progress on this product prior to rolling it into this project. However, maybe I was, and that definitely helped with wearing away the dome and flattening it out for last update. I also had a very small section left that still had the little dome to it, so my focus was to completely wear that down and even this highlighter out completely. So I have definitely been reaching for this quite a lot, and as you can tell, this is completely flat, and I am so excited about it. You can definitely see the brush marks that I have in here. However, sometimes I think it gives it that little bit of a raised look, but it is flat, and I am so excited about it. I have reached for this so much, and I really do love this highlighter. So I am happy to be rolling it out. However, I do think I'm going to miss it. So I probably will still reach for it every now and again. But there is a chance that I'm going to pull this into a project at some point in this year, because I would like to hit pan on this and then eventually completely finish this product, because it has been around in my collection for a little while now. But I think with getting a little bit of use each time I actually use it and reach for it and make slower progress on it, reach mini goals, is also helping with me with like really enjoying the product. Whereas if my ultimate goal was just to completely finish it off, I think I would have been worn out from this product. So taking those little breaks, having mini goals, I think is really motivating for me to reach for this highlighter. It is the only one in my collection in this formula. It's like that putty kind of formula, but it just like goes to powder once you put it on your face. So I really do enjoy it, but I will be putting this down for now. Now, last month I rolled in a brand new product, and I rolled in the prompt Cogsworth, which was soon to expire. So I decided I was going to pull in my Cover FX custom glitter drops, and my goal was to use this 7 times. I have only reached for it once. I kind of forgot about it, I'm not gonna lie. However, when I did wear it, I put it on maybe twice. Maybe I used it twice, but we're just gonna say once because I know that for a fact. I put it on under my foundation, and it blended out kind of nicely. I did shake it up. I noticed that last month when I rolled it in that you are supposed to shake this, and I was having issues prior to with it just kind of like sticking one spot and having a really hard time blending it out. So I wanted to see if shaking it up helped with the blend. I think it does, but again, I've only used it the one time for sure, possibly twice. I may have used it on top of my foundation, but I can't quite remember. So I do still want to test that out and see if shaking this before using it definitely helps with the blending out, whether it's just straight onto my face and under foundation or on top of the foundation, because that's how I used to use it and that's where I was having the issues. So I do still have 6 more goes with this, but I do think that I can have this out rather soon as long as I remember to use it. I'm not expecting to roll this out next month, but maybe within the next few months before summertime rolls around would be nice. But we are going to keep this in for now and hopefully get those 6 more uses on sooner rather than later. So with that, I'm going to be pulling in 2 brand new prompts this time. One to kind of replace the red or read prompt that I have on hold right now. And that is going to be Fillipe. Now, I still have not watched the movie, so I had to kind of like Google how to pronounce this, but I believe he's the horse in the movie. And this is a cruelty-free product. And then I'm also going to be pulling in Mrs. Potts, which is a liquid product, and that is also for rolling out the highlighter. So let's chat about what I'm going to be pulling in. Now, for the cruelty-free product, I'm pulling in another highlighter, and this is from Aether Beauty. Now, this was before they rebranded, but this is their Supernova Crushed Diamond Highlighter in Pink Diamond Dust. And I have a little bit of use on here. You can see it right in the center. I have had this in projects before, but it's something that I never really reach for. And as you can tell around it, there's absolutely no usage. So I'm going to just throw a number on here to use it X amount of times. And let's just make it 6. Why, I don't know. Maybe I compare these two together even though they're completely opposite colors. I was thinking 7, but that's how many uses I have on the custom drop. So we're just going to go with 6 just because. And I'm hoping that maybe I can get that out kind of soon-ish. But again, I don't know. We're just going to play it by ear and see how long it takes. I'm not going to force myself to try and use things to get them out quicker, but I would like to also try and keep this project going as quickly as I can, especially because I do plan on coming back to that one prompt read there. So this is what I'm pulling in for that. And then for Mrs. Potts, which is a liquid product. Now, I was really not sure what I wanted to pull in for this because I don't really like pulling in skincare too often into my projects or like body care essentially. But I did find a serum that I thought would work well for this because even though I use this at night, I don't use it every single night. And I am halfway through this. So this is the Bee Oil by The Ordinary. And this is where I'm sitting at here down. So I would like to completely finish this off. I don't know if this is going to necessarily be a repurchase in the future, but I do want to finish this. I have had it for a little bit now. And again, like I said, even though I use it at night, I'm not using it every single night. So I'm hoping that pulling it into the project will make me use it a little bit more often. And hopefully I can knock this product out of my collection. I'm aiming for the end of this year. We'll see how long it takes. If I can use it every day, maybe it will be a little bit faster than that, but that is what my goal is ultimately, so we're just gonna have to see. But I'm thinking that this project is going to be a good way to keep me accountable for actually using this product every single night, or the best that I can. So those are the 3 products that I will be working on. This custom glitter drops from Cover FX, the highlighter from Aether Beauty, and then the Bee Oil from The Ordinary. And we will just have to see when I come back around to the prompt read, but I'm thinking it's definitely going to take a few more months. It is still March, and I'm thinking maybe possibly May, June time, definitely through the summer. So we're just gonna have to hold off and see how that goes. So if you're curious, please stay tuned, and we'll just have to see how this happens. Of course, I'm so fine during the video, and then I just lose track of what I'm trying to say at the very end, and I just go right off. But anyways, that is it. That is all for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.